Shalom and welcome back to the Grim Truth. I'm back. I had a 4-day weekend and it was awesome. It was perfect. I had a perfect 4-day weekend. Shabbat was awesome. The Sabbath, in case you're wondering, and the other days did fun things. So, yeah, it was an awesome weekend. I didn't make a video yesterday because yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Yesterday, I didn't get off work until I got home around 8 p.m. yesterday. Let's just put it that way. I was really exhausted. My brain wasn't functional and I just didn't feel like it. So that's why I didn't make a video. It is currently almost 6 p.m. It's 10 till 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, as I'm recording this video on September 4th, 2024, and it's Wednesday. Hey, I remember the date. All right, brain's functional. Oh, yeah, that's because I got coffee. I went and stopped and got coffee from these people. And it's really hot, but that's okay. Coffee should be hot. Although I'll drink it cold, but it should be hot. Today, or not today, this month is National Preparedness Month. To be prepared, apparently, supposedly. Why are all these people stopped in the middle of the road? Oh, they had an accident. Somebody bumped the other guy, and now they're blocking the whole road for a little bitty bump. It's a little bitty bump, and they're blocking the whole road. Awesome. Cop just drove by the other way, too. Why didn't he? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm just not even going to go there. National Preparedness Month. Are you prepared? Bear has been posting a video about once a day on preparedness topics. He recommended a book on, I think it was day 1 or day 2. He posted a video of something about making friends and how to influence people. Yeah, that's the name of the book. Make Friends and How to Influence People, or something like that. Anyway, I ordered it because I like books, and sounds like it's something I need to work on, because that's one thing my preps are lacking in is people. Yeah, I'm greatly lacking in people. Just like enormously lacking in people, because I'm not a people person, and I used to be a people person probably about 20 years ago. But no, I've never really been a people person. Not even in school. I was the quiet one that sat there and minded his own business until you said something I didn't like, which happened quite often. Come to think about it, there's people like I can't tell what gender they are, and they're walking down the side of the road with little cones on their head that look like they just walk out of a birthday party. I'm not sure if that's normal for this area. I don't think that's normal for this area, but I don't frequent this area. I drive through it pretty much daily, but I don't like hang out here. That's okay. We'll just leave that there. Anyway, for National Preparedness Month, I have a few suggestions: food and water and ammunition. That's my suggestions. I'm just going to leave it at that. If you want to know how much food, water, and ammunition you have, I mean, there's a lot of videos on it. What I'm doing to prepare this month is building a better get home bag. I've ordered a new, well, let's just start with what I have. I have a huge bug out bag. It is a 511 Rush 72 or something like that. It's a 3-day bag. It's huge. You've probably seen it if you've watched this channel long enough. It's massive, this backpack. I mean, I could probably stuff I could put a pretty good sized dog in there, several cats. It's big. And it's so big that I cannot take it in the dump truck. The dump truck's too small. The day cab semi truck's too small. My previous semi trucks were a lot bigger because they were newer and better, and not junky old piece of junk crap trucks that I drive currently. And the backpack would fit in there, because I used to take that big old huge backpack with me to Chicago every single day. And I was driving a Freightliner day cab at the time, and yeah, it fit fine in the floorboard or in the passenger seat. I could strap it in with the seatbelt. It was fine. Dump truck? No. It's Kenworth. It doesn't fit. Kenworth day cab doesn't fit. So what I've been carrying around is my sling pack. That was my EDC bag. I carried that thing everywhere. It's a sling pack, though. It's also a 511. I think it's like a Moab 10 or whatever they called it. It's an 18-liter backpack or a sling pack. And a sling pack only has one strap, kind of like a seatbelt. It's one strap that goes around you, and it's just uncomfortable. I've walked with that thing for miles with some weight in it. I'd say probably about 15 pounds worth of stuff in it. And I walked miles with it because you got to test your gear. So that's what I was doing. I've done it several times. And every time I end up switching which shoulder it's on after about, I don't know, 5, 10 minutes because it hurts. It just, the way it sits on me, I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. So I upgraded my backpack. First part of getting a better bug out, or not a bug out, a get home bag or EDC bag is to get the bag. So yeah, I can't show it to you right now because I am driving and it's in the floorboard over there. But what I got was a Maxpedition Falcon 2. Now they make two versions of the Maxpedition Falcon 2. Basically, one's smaller and one's the one I got. Now I meant to order the smaller one. I really did. The smaller one is, I'm pretty sure, was an 18-liter backpack, same size as the sling pack I'd been carrying around, and that was a pretty good size to carry pretty much everything I needed, and that's what I was going with. What I accidentally ordered was the regular size Falcon 2 by Maxpedition, which is a 23-liter pack, if I'm not mistaken. And when it came in the mail, it came in the mail. It was delivered to my door. I decided I liked that one, and I was going to keep that one. So yeah, I didn't feel like doing a return anyway. So that's the one I stuck with, Maxpedition Falcon 2, normal size, the original. It's got a lot of compartments in there. So currently building the bag up. I haven't got it fully kitted out, I guess is how you could say it. I don't have all the gear I want in it yet. I'm still working on that because budgeting. And yeah, so why I went with that bag is Maxpedition has a very good reputation. They're not made in America. The bag said made in Vietnam when I got it. And yeah, that's the way you go when you can't afford, $400 tiny backpacks. It's just, it's what I went with. Maxpedition still very good reputation. I've had some of their gear. I have a different Maxpedition backpack that is for a family member that they like it, and they're very sturdy, very tough. The one I got's made out of the same stuff as the Chinese made 511 bags. 511 crap's made in China. That's why I didn't go with something they had because they did have an option. I just didn't want it. But I guess Vietnam probably not as any better. I don't know. I don't pay attention to overseas politics. I don't know. I know China bad, Russia bad. That's what we've been taught our whole lives. That's what I've been taught, so probably bad. Either way, don't care. Got the Maxpedition. Maxpedition, very, very good reputation. Very well made bag. It's got all the proper stitching, the zippers, everything's heavy duty. I've already thrown it around, kicked it around, and all that stuff. It's very water resistant. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. Water wicks off of it really easily. And I will be building the bag over the next couple of weeks with the gear that I need to have in it or want to have in it. I have a few things. Once I have it all set up the way I need it to be, I will make a video of that and I won't do a bag review because you could see 1,000 different bag reviews, but I'll just show you what I'm carrying around with me every day. Call it the truck driver EDC or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, currently what I have in the bag, besides the normal stuff that I carry, which is stuff for work, gloves, and water, which are primary two things I need at work, is gloves and water, because I carry a lunch bag and it has snacks and lunch in it on a daily basis, so that's beside the point. But what I currently have in there is my rain gear, because I always carry my rain gear. I have fire kit. I always have a fire kit, which includes Bic lighters and ferro rods, because, yeah, why not? And I bought a little emergency bivy bag that fits in the palm of my hand and can be opened up into a bag that will fit my entire body. And it's mylar lined, keeps you warm and waterproof on the outside. So yeah, I'll go into that thing, or maybe not literally, but I'll show you that thing when I do the bag stuff. I still need to get another water filter. I have an extra water filter in a drawer by my desk. It's a Life Straw. Don't really like Life Straws. I'm going to get another Sawyer Mini to throw in here. I probably should put the Life Straw in there for now. And I'm not taking stuff out of my bug out bag to put in there. I did take two things out of my bug out bag to throw in this backpack. One was my handheld GPS. It's a hiking GPS, but it shows roads too. It's a Garmin, something or another. I don't remember. And the other thing I pulled out of there was a backup battery. No, well, there was three things because I also pulled out one of my battery chargers that are in my bug out bag that can charge my batteries for the GPS. That's the main thing. It can also charge the battery in my flashlight, but my flashlight has a it's built-in charger. You can just charge it. So that's what the power bank was for, is to charge the flashlights and the GPS if necessary, if I end up having to walk somewhere. So I did upgrade to this type of backpack because it's a regular style backpack. It has two straps that go down on either side. It's got the ones up here, the forget what it's called. It's got the waistband straps as well. It's very comfortable. It's like one of the most comfortable backpacks I've ever strapped on myself, throwing a whole bunch of weight in and walk with, which I did do when I got it. But anyway, that's what I'm doing this month for preparedness is I'm making it sure that if I have to walk away from any kind of a semi truck or walk myself home, that I have something that I can carry for a long period of time. Well, we're just going to stop in the middle of the road, aren't we? Yeah, that's a good place to stop. Nice scenery. Got a freaking cornfield over there, traffic coming that way. Yeah, that's awesome. It's been a long day. I'm going to shut up now. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Shalom. See you next time.